Welcome to Shattered Ships, brought to you by Fandom Encounters. This is your DM Matt, guiding you on your pirate adventure through the seas of Corsair. Join our party, the Human Fey Wanderer Ranger Tesha Gwyn, played by Bobby, the Sea Elf Pirate Kensei Monk Trigger, played by Seth, and the Owlin Swords Bard, played by Alan, as they do their best to navigate this new world and find their place in it. In Corsair, where piracy is freedom, and freedom is dangerous. And our party is going to switch back into a more traditional initiative as we return our Banshee, having shrieked throughout this building, resetting all three individual initiatives back into one concise battle now. The initiative being everyone's kind of combined initiatives from before, along with the NPCs, now separated from the party members who they have teamed up with. We will start... Did I have them here? I don't think that I did. So I'll just keep them with me and let you know where they fit in. Yeah, I did not. So we start with initiative 20 with Kettle, who is currently at 0 hit points and downed, but passes on a death saving throw. So a success in her favor for now. That next initiative is Onyx, there with Trigger, having heard this Banshee shriek from inside, kind of looks at you like, okay, they need help.
Yeah, obviously.
Is going to get into the main room with you, Gwyn. Onyx kind of running in, daggers in hand, sees you and Zeklin and Kettle down, like, oh, what's happening?
Okay.
Wait.
That was to Gwen, right?
To Gwyn, yeah. Gwyn, what's going on?
The kids are crazy.
Do we kill them?
We need to kill the purple eyes.
Oh, okay.
Kill them in the eyes.
He'll look and see this one that's kind of like is fending with you, and he's gonna toss a knife in their direction, having used a bonus action to dash.
Nice.
That is going to be a 17 to hit. Is going to hit. I pre-rolled the evens odds, so it was an even. So this kid falls back and goes unconscious, but is not dead outright. And one of these eyeballs is in its place, but one more has been revealed on Onyx's turn, and that is Zeklin. There with your moth as well. Zeklin is going to make 2 attacks. Unfortunately, he can't do his charging, but he will hit on his first attack, knock this kid back into this desk. I rolled a 2 for them as well, so they are not dead outright, but they get knocked back, and that is another one of these creatures revealed. And Zeklin hits them as well. One swing knocks the kid out, brings it back, knocks into this eyeball. Eyeball is looking real rough at the end of Zeklin's turn, who resisted the Banshee, but that is going to be the eyeballs' turns. This one by Gwyn is going to go for you. That's a 17, as like this tentacle goes to like, this is like the one that wraps onto you.
Nice. I will use my reaction to use my telekinetic reprisal.
Yes. So it makes a strength save. It's very close. That is a 13.
That fails, and it's 10 force damage, and they're moved 10 feet away from me.
10 force damage is enough to not only keep it from repelling onto you, but you also pop this eyeball. As you do, Gwyn, go ahead and give me a history check.
Oh. 17.
Gwyn, this as like this, like you toss this eyeball and push it back. The like one little flash of memory you have when you guys first arrived on this island and Trigger passed an eyeball to Gilda. You remember in those last moments as it passed from Trigger's hand to Gilda's. You remember it flashing purple very briefly.
Mm. Mm. Interesting. Okay. And we gave what eyeball to Gilda?
That would be the eyeball that the Cyclops tore out of the quartermaster's head on the ship, and it was like, deliver a message, and I like kept keeping it and taking it around, being like, behold this eyeball,
Right.
which now makes me feel a little responsible.
Okay. Good. Okay.
The other eyeball in the room latches onto Zeklin, but does not manage to get him with the poison aspect of the poison tentacle. But Zeklin is like holding it like an arm's distance as it is like growing to try to attach to him.
Matt, how much damage did I take? I interrupted you, so I don't even know if I took damage.
Oh, here it is. You took 8 piercing damage. On it rolled really well on that one, but then I'll say you didn't get grappled or anything because the strength pushed it away.
I drop concentration.
Oh no.
No, but I rolled a 2, and then it's a 1.
Oof.
So, it distracts me.
It distracts you just long enough to drop the moth. Zeklin kind of looks over his shoulder like, he was counting on that backup. The tentacle that he's fighting currently does not appear to be anything too strong. But that is Trigger.
Okay. I can get all the way inside right here.
Nice.
And I go and I'm like, okay, guys, there's a massive monster with a ton of holy shit balls. Oh my god! Oh, wow, the eyes are here. Okay. And I will take aim at one of the eyes that's right, I guess, against.
Yeah, the only like
Centaur
eyeball
boy.
you see is the one that's kind of like Zeklin is like holding away from his face.
Great. I will attack that first. That is a 19 to hit.
19 will hit. Trigger, you shoot this tentacle off of Zeklin. It had 1 hit point left. As you blow this tentacle away, and you hear like the lingering cries from the banshee, now like almost like sobbing upstairs to like this hole in the ceiling.
Okay. This is all a bit weird. Do I recognize the eyeballs as well?
Give me a history check.
That thing I'm great at. That's a solid 10.
You shot this one so quickly you didn't get a good chance to look at it. You
Okay.
don't quite recognize where it may have come from. Eyeball.
Any other hostiles in the room? We have.
There appears to be a child here, who is like this purple eye is like staring between the various people in this room, trying to see who he should go for.
Don't shoot the orphan. Don't shoot the orphan. Just shoot the eye. Just shoot the eye. He can't help it that his parents are dead. And I will try and aim specifically for the eye of the child.
Nice. Yeah, go ahead and roll to hit.
That is a 27.
27 to hit
the eye.
Absolutely hit. I don't think by default you do more than this kid's health and damage. So just go ahead and roll a d20 for me and let me know evens or odds.
Okay. If I was specifically trying to just shoot the eye, is that like something? Like
It's almost like it's still part of the luck mechanic.
Even.
Even kid gets knocked into the wall, but goes down, but is not killed outright. Basically, isn't blown apart as this eyeball is left here. But that's just your first attack.
That is my. I mean, that's my 2 attacks. Because I can't go any further, and I cannot do a bonus action with flurry of blows without being close to something.
Ah, yes. The plunger puss is.
Yeah, my little thing. However, that being said, I shot the kid, and another eye pops out.
Yes, the kid is stripped away, and eyeball is now on the battlefield.
Ah, yeah, this is really gross. Let me see if I want to. You know what? I can bonus action. Yeah. Can I use a Kensei shot?
Yeah.
Use a bonus action on your turn to make a range.
Yeah, well, because you used one.
Oh no,
attack
that's to add.
attack.
Well, no, because I attacked both the eye that was on the centaur and the kid.
Oh, yes, you did.
So
Yes,
I
you did.
double attacked. That's all. I was just thinking if I could spend any of my key points, but I don't believe I can unless I was doing flurry blows. So that's all I can do.
Cool. Just the monk is fast, but not quite fast enough to get where he needs to go as the battle progresses around you. After trigger, that is going to be a lair action. From behind you, trigger. Almost like this bubbling. You hear the bathroom door burst open.
I wasn't expecting this.
As from next door, more of these eyeballs begin to slither in your direction. 2 of them appear out of this bathroom, and then for the classroom, you see these eyeballs, these tentacled eyeballs, push themselves out through the crevices of the wall here, squeezing through kind of a gap in the floor, in the wall here, entering the battle. Kachi, from the room above you, you hear Knifethorn just go, "Oh shit!" as their polymorph fails to go, and almost reflexively, you just hear like this poof of pixie dust magic go off, and the Banshee's going to roll with disadvantage, and that is a natural 2 in your guys' favor. As Knifethorn, you feel like bristle past you. Oh, never mind. You are unconscious, so you don't necessarily feel this. I'm going to check and see if this is reflexive or if it costs an action. Okay, that is an action. But it can... They will... I think this... Oh, yeah, it's superior invisibility. Kachi, you come back with 6 hit points as they throw a healing word your way.
Holy shit.
Okay, yeah, that Banshee's coming. Don't be on the stairs,
no.
man.
I'll try. I'll see what I can do.
Also, too panicked to notice and too much what's going on in this room here. It does notice this kid off in the distance here.
Watch out for the kid. It somehow knew about the banshee.
That's Knife Thorn. That's Kachi.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I am going to fly into the room. Is there a door behind this kid at all, or is that just like solid wall?
Oh, the kid that you see here, there's just solid wall. There's a door to, like out to this pier. The door there's like bookcases and stuff blocking it here, and this door to the back, but all of the doors are basically barricaded.
Okay, 5, 10, 15,
and
20.
With the two of both you and Knife Thorn being able to fly, there's no need to trigger the traps on the stairs.
Amazing. Okay, so 5,
passive
10,
perception
15, 20.
is 18.
Yeah.
You see a kid hiding inside this stack of furniture that's barricading this door.
Fuck.
And you also see a kid in the same position, the door into the classroom. These children hiding inside the furniture.
Oh, God. Okay. Banshee, I'm going to... The bonus action, I'm going to look at the amulet.
Nice.
Because we haven't, it's
Nope.
it's been a new day since the last time we used it.
Yes. Today was mostly just wandering town day.
Okay, cool. So let
I
me
guess this morning
find
was
my hit dice.
interacting with Urumi in the dryads.
That's crazy. That's crazy talk, Matt.
That is
It's such a long day. Okay, not bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's those two plus my con. Is it my con modifier added to each
Yep.
die? Okay, cool.
Oh wait, no, it's just one. So it's half your hit
just
dice
one.
plus that once.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter because my con's a 0. So, not that many. Okay, but that's pretty good. Heal for 11, so I'm at least not bloodied anymore. And then I'm going to cast on me mirror image. So seeing all these kids be like, fuck, yeah, I don't have time for this. Why are there so many kids in here? And then can we hear what's happening behind the other door?
I'd say even from like where you were on the stairs, you were near the hole in the floor upstairs,
Okay.
so you heard like a scuffle going on in the classroom.
Okay. That's my action, bonus action though, so I can't really do anything.
Right now, Knife Thorn is invisible.
Okay, red. Okay, so she's invisible. All to remind myself when these kids inevitably attack. I'll put this one. Yeah, this one. No, that one. That one looks good. Yeah, both of those. Cool. That means what I'm gonna say is mirror image. And I'm going to, because that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't want these kids getting loose outside. I don't want that. So I'm going to go I'm going to go on this side of 25, 30. Yeah, I'm just going to get into the middle of the room.
Nice. Yeah, you
That'll
get
be
in
my turn.
position. The kids that you have seen in this room think they are all hidden, is the thing.
Oh, okay.
So none
Cool.
of them are out in the open, but you clock, okay, you're hiding underneath that chair. Underneath the chair, you have a flag wrapped around you, but I see that you are a small child.
I'll be like, I hope I can make it to the door without going to the furniture on my right or my left. I'm really hoping I can get out of this situation.
I'm actually going to roll a little bit of a luck check to see which way the Banshee's going to go. Because after Kachi, it is the Banshee's turn. say evens is classroom, odds is following the two of you. That is odds. Banshee's going to follow Kachi and Knifethorn. 30. Having screamed and you having successfully gotten rid of the frightened condition in going down, the fact that she is just this detestable teacher does nothing to you anymore. So she can't really do a whole lot from where she is.
Amazing. Well, I'd
So
love to see it.
she'll dash onto the stairs. As she hits the bottom of the stairs, Kachi, there's something that you didn't clock that goes off. Banshee is going to make a little save. Actually, no, it's not how it works. It's going to be a roll for hit points. Wow. Okay, damn. That's really good. Kachi, as you and Knifethorn fly past this trap that goes off, as the Banshee comes down the stairs, like a cannon going off, an explosion of paint supplies douses this Banshee, as you see just poking up from the furniture now, having revealed herself from before. This is a small dwarven child, and you, looking at her, you notice, unlike a lot of the other children, 2 brown eyes, as she douses the Banshee in paint. Color spray. So this Banshee is now blinded.
Hey, way to go, Picasso! I don't know who you are, but keep doing that.
Who are you?
We're trying to help, and then this is happening. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, everyone here is fucked up. The worst ones are in the other room, so don't go that way.
Oh, no worries. I don't think anybody's in there.
Good. But that is all going to be all of the children. So of the 3 in the other room, they are all expunged from their parasites, but they will make death saves. Holy shit. This kid by you, Gwyn, opens his eyes, or opens his eye, like what's left of his other one's kind of like closed, looking at, he just kind of like holds it and kind of looks at you like, I feel good.
I think you're muted. Oh, there you go.
Are you okay?
I feel better than I have in a long time. I don't have an eyeball, but it's okay. The other one was mean.
Yeah, there's some mean ones in the room right now.
Oh, can you're gonna stop them?
I'm gonna try.
Okay. Nat 20 on a death saving throw. Is gonna throw a help action at Gwyn.
Oh, nice. Yay.
That is a fail for one of them, and a fail for the other.
I thought you said they were unconscious.
They weren't killed outright, but they are now making death saving throws. So they didn't explode with the creatures. And then in the room with Kachi, you see the 3 kids that you can see kind of like wince and close their eyes, and they all cover one of their eyes. They are going to make a check. That's... they all pass. These ones, not in as bad a shape, are still resisting the eyeballs inside of them.
Oh, that's good.
That is all of the children. That brings us to Gwyn.
Okay. I would like to run over to Kettle and cast Cure Wounds at first level.
Oh, hell yeah.
I will, because I have I read a thing that says like your ranger focus can be like a druidic focus as your magic, and so now I'll use the golden acorn as like my spell focus
cool.
now. So this thing that like literally your mother gave me like a couple hours ago.
Yeah, like as you lose concentration on this moth, like almost like a small little moth like flies this acorn back to you.
And I will cast Cure Wounds.
Nice.
So that is, hey, I rolled an 8. 12 hit points to Kettle.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks.
You can't go anywhere. Get up. And I'll stand up, and I would like to move. So I cast Cure Wounds, and then I kind of need to get in between Kettle and the eye stalks. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna go there.
Nice.
And then bonus action, I will look at the Twilight Locket because I am hurt.
You cannot see the locket. It is with Kachi.
Oh, it's with Kachi. You're so right. Okay.
Okay.
That's my turn.
But Kettle is back up, and that brings us to the top of initiative, where it is Kettle's turn. She looks to you, Gwyn. Should I return the favor or try to take these things out?
You could also save the kids.
That's true.
Your choice.
You are a curse breaker, Kettle. What are you doing?
You try to protect her, and instead she protects you. As she steps up, she, using her cook's tools as a focus, casts Thunder Wave, like smashing boom, 2 pots together to send these tentacles reeling. The ones that have just entered into the room. There's going to be con saves from them. That is an 11 and a 7. They are going to fail.
Nice.
But she only does 3 thunder damage
Oh.
Well,
to
Kettle,
each one.
Kettle. Exactly, Alan. Exactly.
Okay, well, I thought that was going to be a lot more impressive. I weakened them, I guess. And she'll use a bonus action to... actually, I think that's an action for her, so she can't do it. The Wildfire Companion. But she will hang here.
Disengage.
And shillelagh her frying pan as a bonus action.
All good things. All good things.
Onyx, who will... I can't remember if this eyeball has been hit. It has not.
That has not been hit. Trigger got it out of the kid, but he didn't have enough action economy to hit it afterwards.
Nice. So Onyx will dodge to the bottom here with Kettle. Okay, yeah, let's do this. And he'll chuck a knife at one of these tentacles here with Kettle. I rolled these already. Why am I ignoring them? He gets a 16 to hit and deals 14 damage with sneak attack because Kettle is within 5 feet, and takes out one of these eyeballs with Kettle, and then dodge and rolls under one of these desks for a hide as a bonus action.
Nice.
And that is going to be Zeklin, who sees Kettle and Onyx holding it down, and is going to go for this eyeball up top with a nat 20, finishes it off as well. It was like whoom, 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 slashes through it and kind of gives a nod to Trigger. Nice to see you join the party.
Yeah, there's a big monster full of these things down in the basement. We can probably deal with it later.
There's more than just... oh, no. And Trigger, that's going to be these 2 tentacles who can only go for you. So they're both going to bite you to start. But that's a 9 to hit and a 14 to hit.
Neither do.
Neither of those hit. One of them tries to swipe at you with a poison tentacle for a natural 1. and a 23 to hit on the second
Well, one of them can hit.
So you take 9 bludgeoning damage as this tentacle hits you in the legs, and then give me I believe it's a con saving throw.
It's an 11. Not great.
That passes.
Okay.
So you are not affected by the poison. Low DC, but bad consequences. So you do not take any additional damage or suffer any other effects, but there are 2 tentacles on you right now. And this one here is going to go for Kettle. With a 23 to hit, Kettle is going to hit. Ooh, that's not it. Shit. And that's going to be Kettle. 12 minus. Okay, 3. Kettle's at 3. And then it's going to roll another 9 on its tail. And misses with its tail, but Kettle is looking rough even after the healing. But those eels are fairly contained for now. That is Trigger.
Great. Okay. I am the master of all eyeballs. I have studied the eye. I have kept one deep in my armpit for like at least a day. I can do this. And I will first fire at the one at Kettle. That's right by Kettle and Gwyn because I want that one gone. That's my friend. That's 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Uh,
You managed to take this one out. It was already hit by the thunder wave, so you
Yeah. The
smoked
lowest I can
that.
do is 6 points of damage. If
Yeah,
it's-
you take out that
Cool.
tentacle that's with Kettle. Oh, thanks, Trigger.
Yeah. I am the master of all eyes. And then I turn around and I was like, come to me, my children. And I will take another shot. The one directly in front of me.
Nice. And they missed with their grappling attack, so you are not grappled or anything, so you can fire and do what you want.
Well, I'm not going to hit with a natural 1.
That is
So
going to
I
miss.
will spend a key point to bonus action flurry of blows.
Heck yeah.
So let's try again. Wow, that's another natural 1. That's crazy to have it happen twice in a row. And then that's a 17.
17 will hit.
I will. Man, I wish I could pump more into this. But that is 10 points of damage on the unarmed strike on this one.
That is enough to take out the tentacle eyeballs. They seem to be fairly fragile once you get them separated from their host.
Yeah.
As you take one out up close, give me another history check, Trigger.
Yeah, sure. Man, like a 3.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm just
Bravo.
like, it's this kind of satisfying squelch as I kill them is really distracting.
Yes. Just like
What a
you feel
funky
like
little
holding a piece
eyeball.
of it, like weird.
Dang.
Yeah,
you
funky
definitely
optic
are.
noise.
Yeah. That is my turn. You know what? I will attempt to move away from it.
Nice, yeah. It'll take attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, I'll
That's
see what
only
happens
a
first.
13.
Does not hit. Guys, where's Kachi?
He and Knife though, we don't know.
Upstairs.
Do I know where the stairs are?
No, this like the wall here.
There's a door in the corner, but it's heavy.
Yeah, that's not my thing.
I-
Okay,
I can hit it.
I'll move in and I'll. Who's one of the kids that's like fighting for their life?
The 2 up top here are the 2 that are like unconscious. You see them kind of like rolling, like kind of like holding the eyes.
Excuse me. Great. I will head over to them.
Sneeze in their.
Sorry, I'm allergic. I'm allergic to orphans. Oh God, you guys are disgusting. But I need to keep them alive
Excellent.
because I have a plan.
That is going to be a lair action. Kachi, go ahead and give me a luck check for me as this lair action. What you're hoping for is over a 15. Wait, no, sorry.
Yeah.
You're hoping for below a 15.
What if I get a 15?
I'll say because I messed it up in there that it counts as a success for you all. Nothing shows up this turn.
What do you mean? Something is gonna show up, man.
Who's to say? That's the lair. That is Knife Thorn. What do they got that can do damage? Kachi, can you hit this thing?
I can hit it, but I think we gotta group up. We gotta regroup.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Yeah,
great
do you
plan.
wanna-
I don't want to fight with these kids.
Me either. Can you get that door down?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Knife Thorn's gonna go over and do a thunder wave as well, and
Holy shit.
is going to blow apart this door. Technically, Knife Thorn doesn't realize there's a kid in it.
Yeah. He's just gonna thunder wave again. Ah!
Thunder waves the kid.
Dope. Awesome.
Kid gets knocked back, taking the full damage, having failed. I'm gonna roll a d20. Another even. Making death saves, but because this is one of the ones who they've all resisted the tentacle, it just dies.
Yeah. Awesome. Rad.
Blows apart the door, and will drop invisibility as Knife Thorn steps through. Very small pixie about the size of this child who's here just kind of comes through. We got a banshee situation over here. I don't know what you guys are doing with craft time. Did you guys beating up kids? What's going on? God damn it. Okay, fine. And it's gonna double back to you, Kachi. That is your turn.
Okay, rad. Wait, hold on. They're doing what? Go in
They're
the
doing
door.
nothing.
Trigger. What did I told you to play nice? You can't fucking kill all these kids. Oh my god.
I promise I didn't kill most of the. I don't think. Oh wait, is that one actually dead? Oh.
None of the kids have died so far.
Okay, good.
One of them is back alive in conscience and helping.
Listen, I want a bunch of one-eyed little cretins to be my minions. Okay, we're gonna be called the Eye Patch Batch.
That's cool. I'll be a minion.
Thanks. Shut up.
The one who's like by Kachi is like, hi.
Oh. Ah, God.
Who are you?
Unimportant. And I'm an adult. I'm here to help. Okay, here we go.
You're little.
All right. So are you. Wow. Kids fucking suck. I'm going to cast a mass healing word.
Oh shit.
That'll be my bonus action. Oh, dope. That's my bonus action. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna get these 3 kids to go ahead and pop them back up because I'm not having a dead child on my hands.
Oh damn. Technically. Oh yeah. You stabilize all of them. All 3 of these.
Amazing. I'm gonna get Gwen and Kettle. Does anyone need it? Because if no one else needs it desperately, I was going to not even desperately. If anyone else is near or below half, I was going to use it on myself.
Knife Thorn's good. Zeklin's good.
Trigger, how are you doing?
32 out of 43.
So you feel like you're doing okay?
Yeah, if I had to put a number value to it, I can only count to 18.
All right. So when you get to 18, you let me know. When you mentally think, hey, my hit points might be at 18.
Okay. I'll do the mental math.
Awesome. Okay. That's come on, I need this to do well. Give me at least a 3. A 2. I'll take a 2. It's not a 1. It's not a 1. So that's 6 HP to the 3 kids, Gwen, Kettle, and myself.
Nice. And with the healing word, they're not
how
just
much do you
stabilized.
think?
They're like
Oh.
here helping.
6.
6. Okay. Nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so that was just awesome. That was just a bonus action. I thought that was going to be my action. Okay. Then with my action, no, I don't want to. Seeing this kid in the corner, knowing it's there, can I see what the triggering effect was for Knife Thorn to have gotten it out of, because like it's resisted. I don't like, I see it's there. I don't know that it's resisted. If I just like kind of just like hit it with the butt of my like knife, that it might like shock this kid into like coming to.
The 2 that are by you are fully good to go.
Sorry, this one in the corner over here.
Oh, the corner, that corner. You get you see that like the almost like what set it off was the banshee's presence. So you get the sense that like, okay, the banshee is triggering these eyeballs to kind of go into effect.
Got it. Oh, okay. So we need to stop the banshee. Okay. Shoot. That. I could do that. No, that'll get rid of my last thing. I will then activate my armor and do magic missile at the banshee.
Nice. Yeah, go ahead and roll
Yes.
some d4s, automatically hitting the banshee.
Right. Okay. Leave these kids alone. You're so old. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 3, so that's 10.
Nice. Not bad. The banshee, the kid that shut off the color spray cannon, hit as a bonus action. So banshee on its turn is going to come for Knife Thorn and Yukachi.
Cool. Oh yeah, and if I need to get back into the room so I can see.
It only gets one of these, so it's going to go for Knife Thorn. That is only going to be a 12 to hit. The lingering flashes of Knife Thorn's invisibility give it just enough of a dodging from this banshee who's up close and personal. Just like, okay, not what I'm kind of built for, everybody. Zeklin could use a hand.
Yeah, come on, team. Stop playing with the kids.
Do we have to do everything?
I think that all the time.
That is going to be the children, whose turns are going to be a lot different now that so many are on your side. First of all, this like dwarven leader kid, Kachi, pops out of hiding and is going to fire on the banshee. That's going to hit. You see they have like, a little blowgun.
Holy shit.
Was that a spit wad?
Yeah, but I put a paperclip in it.
Ow.
Oral.
That's gonna be.
Man, you're real resourceful.
The 3 rough and tumble, healthy ones in the schoolroom are going to throw help actions towards Trigger, Zeklin, and we'll say Gwyn. And the one who you brought up, Kachi, is going to give you a help action to you.
Hey, thanks, kid.
Wow, you're cool. Do you guys know? Do you guys know the other one? I like the adrenaline's going crazy right now.
Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it up. You don't want to
I'm
stop
on a
right now,
sugar
kid.
high. That's Gwyn.
I am going to fire a shot at this arrow stock. Or I'm going to fire an arrow at this eye stalk.
Nice. If you close up about where Zeklin is, you'll be able to get line of sight on it and on Kachi if you wanted to use the amulet as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm planning on moving over behind Kachi.
Okay, cool.
So I
Yeah,
can
no problem.
fire it well. That is probably gonna hit. It's pretty good. 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay. That is 7 piercing damage and 1 psychic damage.
That is enough to take out this eyeball.
Nice. Boom. Keep running, get behind Kachi, and I'm going to fire at the Banshee.
Nice. Second attack.
Everyone's yelling at me.
Firing between Kachi and Knife Thorn.
Natural 20!
Ooh.
You aim it on
let's go.
by the owl feathers.
Yes.
And she will become my favored foe, and I will
Nice.
double these dice.
Those dice.
Does she
You
take
better
psychic
double them
damage?
She does take psychic damage.
Okay.
Double those dice.
That is 4 psychic damage. And 6. 13 plus 4 is 18 piercing damage.
Nice. Banshee's looking bloodied. A wonderful shot into this tiny gnome. The battle of the tiny people, and then Gwyn comes in to really let her have it.
A good shot at her, and then I will look at that locket.
Nice. Yes, you managed to get your eyes on that amulet now. So you
It's
can
the
do
amulet. That's my
healing.
amulet.
That is back up to Kettle, who is stable and good to go. Everyone is just kind of lining up here in this doorway.
Ready for the scream.
And is going to, we'll go for a Thorn Whip. And will hit.
Nice.
For 3. But because of everyone being piled up, she isn't able to pull the Banshee anywhere. Just lashes out at it. It's like toss. There's like chucks a pan over your guys' head.
Oh.
That is Onyx, who everyone is stable and he can't get through the door, so he's going to give Trigger another help action.
Is that stacked?
Yeah, I'll say it will.
Cool.
Damn. Fucking double help.
Help.
And Zeklin will
Murder,
toss
murder.
some hand axes. I already rolled these.
It's our gang. I really did not mean to clutter the door, but we had you know.
That is 2 hand axes from Zeklin, knocking this thing down just a little bit further. Banshee is looking very rough. The vocal cords are strained. That brings us to Trigger.
Coral. I'm up on top of the desk. Can I, from my point of view, can I get a shot in?
Oh, yeah.
Great. Shot 1. But bam. Not a great shot, but I get it with an advantage, so
Advantage.
I roll again. Slightly better. 16? No, wait. 17?
17 will hit.
Great. I will pump a usage of my plunger puss.
Ooh, nice.
I'll do my daily use of it.
Yeah.
So that'll be 1d10 plus 5, and then I'm also gonna pump another 2d8. So why do I just have no d10s? It's like all right, so 11 points of damage. And then if you need more,
She's looking to be on death's door.
so total 17 points of damage.
There you are able to, with a plunger puss, strike the final blow on this Banshee.
Yeah, nobody picks on orphans except for me.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Does she have an eyeball that comes out or anything?
She does not.
Okay. Are we
Did
out
she
of
have
it?
anything?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I didn't mean to do
Loot that body!
that. She does not have an eyeball that comes out because what has taken over her is something larger.
Oh no!
You see as the Banshee falls, these eyes of hers, almost as instantly as essentially a reaction, rather than a psychic or a physical scream, it is a psychic shriek to the eyeballs that are closest to her. As she does so, these 2 children that are near her go down but stabilize as the eyeballs that are inside of them that were trying to take them over leap out, combining with what was left of the Banshee, forming one last effort as this thing ties, almost like a writhing creature ties itself together to stand once more.
I have another shot.
Yeah.
Okay. For the love of all poop decks. Let's see if I just get a natural 20. No. But
Yeah, easy.
it's 8. No, sorry.
Sensible.
Sorry. 22.
Oh, that will hit.
Great. I do 10 points of damage.
Very nice. This thing doesn't
And
appear
then-
to like it.
What is the feasibility of me clambering over the heads of these people to get directly into the space?
Ooh, I'd say give me an acrobatics check. Let's call it a DC 15
Cool.
to treat them as
Yeah.
difficult terrain.
I am pretty good, but I rolled pretty bad. So that is only a 12.
You are not able to get all the way
Kettle, get out of the-
through your
Kettle,
friends.
Gwyn,
Kettle's
Gwyn, get out of-
small, but Gwyn is a little too tall to kind of try to jump from Kettle onto Gwyn.
Your bow is in my eye. God. Ugh,
I
okay.
can shoot it from right here.
Since terrible tacticians. Terrible.
The lair action is no more now that the Banshee is down. That is Knife Thorn's turn. The creature here just being a little too close for comfort, but is in a new form. So they will throw some pixie dust in the air and cast Entangle to try to hold this thing in place. It's a strength save from this thing, which is going to be a 17. Resists the Entangle, but they tried. And they'll move, kind of fly around to clear up some of the space there. That's Kachi.
Cool. For large creatures, are we dealing? This is technically. I mean, I have the help action anyway, but would this be flanking?
I'd say we can flank a large creature. That seems good.
Okay. Okay.
Opposite.
Cool. So I will go ahead and just use. I'll use my lava smelt on this first one.
Oh, nice. Going offhand.
Oh, yeah. That should hit. Just think if I got a natural 20. I did not, but that is 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
Amazing. Okay. So, and that's. Oh, for whatever reason, I thought the lava smelt also did fire damage. No, oh.
I believe so.
But that is 8 piercing damage for that.
Not bad.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna get out of the way again, and in initiative, Gwen is the next person that will go, like, kind of in this like round of things.
Children, then Gwyn. Yeah.
Children, Gwen. I'll throw Gwen a bardic.
Nice. Yeah. Right in the doorway, you throw Gwyn's
Yo,
magical
you're doing great.
inspiration.
You're an inspiration to all these children.
Oh, I certainly hope not.
Did you look more moth-like? I feel like you've got like a glow about you or something. Is that the
Yeah,
acorn?
guys, kids, did you know that you could be famous like Gwen one day?
Whoa.
We just hope to survive. And this little ringleader is going to fire with a natural 4. Is going to miss with another spit wad at this giant tentacle creature. Yeah, I think
Well,
you're
you don't
making
do
it
it by
bad.
door.
You're making it worse.
Okay.
How are you so old for such a small child?
Yeah, do you like smoke or something?
Yeah. Candy cigarettes every day. I'm stressed.
That's badass. Yeah,
Guys,
it's
what's
badass.
candy?
That's
Whoa.
Gwyn.
Oh,
Oh, and the children as well will throw help actions toward Gwyn, Trigger, Kachi, and Zeklin.
I will move further into the room, but against the wall.
Nice. If you squeezing through into, oh no, you can go diagonal. Great. Yeah.
And I am going to
Because you go at
shoot.
the same time as the kid. He'll like move with you, so you don't have to like worry about maneuvering around.
Oh, nice. Then I can just be here. Yeah, I'll I'm talking to you.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries, kid.
I gotta check on my friend.
I I'm gonna shoot at this eyed monster.
Yes.
A 26 to hit.
A 26 is going to hit.
Is this still my same favorite enemy, or is this technically a new thing?
I'd say it's still your favorite, like because the eyeballs were a part of the banshee. So basically, like you were looking into this purple eye.
Oh.
At least it's not a people eater.
3 psychic damage and 17 piercing damage.
Very nice. You fire a shot into the eyeballs here, and as they explode, these twisting vines swirling around, they detach and fall individually to the ground, splitting off into their
gross.
own individual tentacles.
Ah, And I will.
One of them looks familiar at you, still being marked as your favored foe.
I will get the battle fans out.
Nice.
Now that there are lots of littles, and I will take a step in between the children and the
nice.
owl stalks. And I will attack the one that is. Actually, I won't attack the one that is my favorite foe. I will attack this one between Kachi and I.
Nice.
Oh, terrible. Garbage. 10?
Does not hit.
Okay, and then because I have my battle fan out, I can bonus action. And I got another 10.
Ooh.
So maybe I should have just kept shooting with the bow.
Wait, you have a bardic.
I have
yeah.
Bardic.
You have
I
a
have
D8.
Bardic.
Come
I
on.
will add the Bardic now. Does an 11
Was it a
hit?
1?
Oh no, does
There's a
not
lot.
hit.
I think these things have an 11.
Still getting used to your chakrams. As
Getting
you
used to
spin
people
them around
believing
your
in me.
wrists.
Yes. I have to
Weight's just a
rename
little different from the fans.
Yes.
You're the children. They're the youth of the nation.
What?
I heard it somewhere. A traveling bard came by and said it. I don't know.
Did you say euthanasia?
No, youth
Because
of
I
the
can get
nation.
behind that.
No, Trigger. We're saving them.
Okay.
Kettle looks on at you, Gwen. Like, you okay? You look dizzy.
I feel dizzy.
Okay.
I think there's fumes in this home.
She clubs one of these tentacles, but doesn't do enough damage to finish it off. Zeklin comes in. Oh, Zeklin misses on his first attack. Connects with his second attack. Finishes off one of these tentacles. Rolled an 11 as well on his first attack. That is going to be the eyeballs. Say the grappling bites are going to come for Gwyn, who just tried to attack it. There's a 13 to hit, which misses. A bite's going to come for Kachi. There's a 21 to hit.
Okay, let's see if it hits a mirror image.
Yeah.
It does.
It does not hit Kachi. And one of them is going to go for Zeklin, who just finished it off its friend. That one is also going to hit for 7 damage to Zeklin. Zeklin is still doing okay, but is currently grappled by this thing. The poison tentacles are then going to go for one for Trigger. Not for Trigger, you are so far away. One for Kettle.
I'm
That is
just a
going
little
to
guy.
hit Kettle. One of them is going to go for Knife Thorn. That is going to hit Knife Thorn. And I'm going to do a luck check for the other 3 of you to see who it's going to hit. It's going to go for Kachi. So it's going to be a
Wait.
16 to hit.
I think it's a 15. God damn it. Okay, come on. I just need to roll an 8, right? Yeah, I just need an 8. Yeah, it hits. It got me.
They got me.
Kettle, I just rolled 1 damage for everyone, or 1 damage roll. So you all take 4 bludgeoning damage from this tentacle. And everyone give me Constitution saving throws. Kettles is a pass. Knife Thorns is a pass. DC's only 10.
Got a 9. A 9.
Oh no.
Kachi, as this tentacle wraps around your claw, seeps into your skin, you flash back to when you all faced the Leviathan, the Kraken, beneath Cursed Cove. A similar feeling of aquatic intensities and nightmares. Kachi, you feel like you're drowning in this moment. And almost
Wait.
as if you're staring through this watery veil, you see like a bald, towering figure staring back at you. You are poisoned, which in this particular case has left you paralyzed.
Could I, as a reaction, silvery barbs?
Yes. So I'll roll again. That is a 14 to hit. You almost like feel this poison setting in. You feel the shape of this figure, bald, covered in tattoos. One eye almost glowing with this arcane control. But you resist and kind of pull back as one of these kids in here is like, "Hey, you okay?"
Yeah, thanks,
I
kid.
forgot.
Oh,
I
God.
also gave you a help action, so you could have rolled that with advantage.
Oh,
Now.
Thank you. I will remember that for the future.
Yeah.
Thank you. Feel great. Oh my God. We're fixing up your place.
That was the eyes. That's trigger.
Oh my
Cool.
God.
I'm gonna come right on in. Oh,
Trigger, you also have a help
amazing.
action from one of the children as well, so you have advantage on one of these attacks you'd like to make.
great stuff. First shot. It's a 16 to hit.
16 will hit. Do you have a preference for which one you're going for?
No, although just like Gwyn had like favored foe for one of these, my plunger plus effect, I could keep triggering if I wanted to from the residual. Is there a particular one that I feel like is most connected to the banshee that is dead?
Yeah, sure. The one who's like just beneath you, I'd say is like the one that's like looking at your gun and shaking.
Let me just bonus action 1d8 on that one or it's not
Nice.
even a bonus action, it's just a key point. 4 points of damage on that one.
4 points of damage, still standing, but looking rough.
Okay. Good to know. So I will not attack that one with the plunger puss. I will attack probably this one, the one on the top there.
Nice.
And that was the 16 to hit, 1d10 plus 5. 7 points of damage on that one.
You take out that eyeball.
Great. Second
Does not
shot
explode
on
into other eyeballs.
second shot on this one right here. Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Great. That's 11 points of damage.
You take out another tentacle.
Great. And then my strike.
Unarmed strike on this last one.
I'm gonna choose to use the help action on that one. That should be 17 to hit.
17 hits. Trigger, you finish off the last eyeball right before the lair action. And with that, the eyeballs are expunged. All of the
With all that
children
eyeball
have
killing?
survived.
Oh, we did save all the kids. Man, how unfortunate. With all the eyeball killing, did I get any history checks in there?
Yeah, go ahead and get. I'll say you finished off these last 3 in this flash. As you did, you almost like as like just the flash of the plunger push, just as you like fired that last shot, the purple eyeball looking back at you as you fired and shot it. It almost looked like the Cyclops' eyes when he uses magic. You've seen it very rarely, but it seems like his purple eyes.
I dropped my gun. in shock. Um, whoa,
As
um,
the room like, whoa, okay, yeah, yeah. Like Zeklin like claps Trigger on the back real hard, like having finished off like the last of these enemies. Knife Thorn, like who like paired up with like Kachi, kind of comes up and just like slugs you in the arm.
Good job. That was awesome. Oh God.
thanks, you did. Um, there's um, there's a bigger guy this down next door, kind of
There's
Onyx.
more.
Uh,
It's a bigger
Yeah,
guy.
Onyx kind of
bit
comes in to
bigger.
back him up. Yeah, like one of those last ones, but even bigger. We used our emergency exit.
Yeah, because we thought, like ours is broken, right? So we had to use
Oh yeah.
theirs. Um,
Yeah, ours is broken right now.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. You.
so hopefully
I'll
it kept
point to
it
the.
busy.
I'll point to the one toddler who was like who seemed in charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay.
should go.
All right. I need you to corral your kids,
Yeah.
and I need you to wait outside the building.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I think we can. I think we can sort of make it out of here now. All right, everyone.
All right.
She like stoops and like picks up like one of the ones who's unconscious, and like the one up top is just like dragging their unconscious friend by the ankle, not nearly as strong as this dwarf. Looks like we're on our own.
All right.
Time to find a new house to live in. And
No,
Kettle
you
kind of like
stay.
stops them.
Stay.
Like, we should probably take them to like a medic, someone who can like check them out a little.
Oh no, absolutely. I was just trying to get them out of the building so we can go get this other thing
Oh,
first.
okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right.
Knife Thorn kind of looks at you, like looks at Yukachi, kind of like, uh, I'm pretty spent. My mom's a doctor. I can take these kids there.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Is she close by?
I mean, she's closer to Uptown. She works out of Gilda's Keep.
Hey, Kettle.
You sure? Kettle
Yep.
kind of looks at you like, is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Knife Thorn and I can get these kids to safety. Ditch your ropes. Ditch your ropes. We're just Kettle and Knife Thorn, curse breakers.
yeah.
Kettle and Knife Thorn take off their like blue Veritas robes.
Yeah.
Nice.
And remember, kids, snitches get stitches, so don't say anything, okay?
Give me an intimidation check, Trigger.
Yeah. What I was born for. That was a natural 20.
Whoa. These kids
Plus
are never
one.
going to say shit ever again.
The dwarven
I-
like ringleader kind of looks at you like, "Hey, I'm about to let you have it." And the one kid that you talked to before just goes, "Anything for the eye patch batch."
Yeah. Oh, these kids are mine now.
Oh God. Oh God. This is not good.
All of them, the ones who were in like who were less affected still have both of their actual eyes, but all the ones
Nah.
who've gone down and come back, they just kind of like cover their eye as like almost like a salute to Trigger, who's currently wearing an eye patch.
Incredible.
Oh my God.
That's
That
all I've ever
information
wanted.
Check. Why not? We got an eye patch badge.
All right, so is this a good time to talk about the adoption process?
No.
No.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. So this, yeah, and I'll like give them the full rundown along with
Zeklin like
with
shoulders this
Onyx.
door open as well.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
we
Yeah.
let them know everything that they can anticipate once we drop into the hole.
Can I cast Summon Beast again?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to do like an aquatic version. The aquatic version exists. And I'm gonna imagine a stingray Um, but this is so like weird looking. I feel like this doesn't look like my magic. I'm trying to like druid a stingray, around. Um, but I want the look of the stingray to be like frayed at the bottom, kind of like a bat's wing. Like I like the
Ooh,
like
like scalloped.
yeah, it's like scalloped at the back. Like it looks wrong.
What are they called? Oh, they're called like the man. What are they? The mantles in D&D? Like they're creatures that are
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
Like
You know
the
what I'm
Dark
saying?
Mantle. I think you're right.
Dark
yeah,
mantle, yeah.
yeah, like that. That's what it looks like in the water before we go.
I would have explained to them, however, that the place we're going is not specifically underwater.
Oh,
I mean, your thing is really cool though.
Yeah, the land form may be more useful.
okay.
It's like it's
Do you
I'll
want to
it's
do
like
like
a dank, wet cavern, but it's not underwater.
underwater. Right. Well, then I'll just
if you wanted to, you could do like a hippo. They're like really territorial.
handle all that.
Yeah, they can bite crocodiles in half.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. Oh,
It's fine. I can just have my like worm again. I'll just hold the worm.
You've got your
Uh,
worm again.
Caterpie.
Uh, as Kachi.
Declan,
Sorry, go ahead.
Small size.
yeah, I was gonna ask Declan, can you get into this room real fast just to make sure there's no other kids? Is there like where this dark space is that another door, or is this just a dock?
Oh, the up top. That's just the next building.
Like, oh, okay, cool. All right, never mind. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so you two seen it, big thing, great. It's
Lots of
sent.
eyes, and also it goes really deep into the cavern.
All right,
Honestly,
you
um,
said the house above is like pretty rickety though on it.
we could try and bring it down.
If this
But
is where the eyeballs are coming from, then this is what we need to clear out.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think it stops at just this thing that's at the. It feels like it goes far. Like I
We
think
can
it
talk
might
about
be
it later.
connected to the. I think it might be connected to the Kraken.
Well, if it's, I mean, can we bring the house down? Maybe it'll stop it from getting out.
Yeah, but we'll never know where it goes, and I don't know. Maybe
I
we.
want to see
Hey,
it.
maybe the spectator took it out. Who knows?
Um,
Onyx, like I mean, it's
I'm
possible. It's
going.
pretty sturdy.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Us. We're about to find out. Let's go.
Okay, got one of each. Because my mirror image is only a minute, would I still have enough time to like get in here, or do you think it had passed by now?
Sorry, making.
Probably passed.
Very good.
Give me a luck check. Say above a 10
All
is like still in effect as you guys press on.
11.
It's just barely hanging on.
Barely. It's just shimmering. All right, we'll get in here. Declan,
Yeah,
we're gonna count on you to get in there fast and strong.
yeah.
Trigger, you're really good with your plunderpuss, and you can take a shit ton of shots. I'm gonna count on you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang out in the back, and if we need, I will bring. Literally, I'll try to bring the house down on it.
Nice use of shatter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I don't know if it'll fully work, but
as long as Zeklin's in close, I can do a little extra damage too.
all right. Um, Declan, you got this. And I'll give him a bardic
Oh, nice.
as
Zeklin
he
taking
like charges
point.
in first.
For Veritas. Yeah.
For Veritas. Yeah.
And I will prep a vicious mockery when I see this thing.
Nice. I'll make a note of it, what everyone's prepping. Vicious
We're gonna
Yeah,
get in there.
everyone's
It's gonna
taking
be
their
like
time
gone.
to like plan their first move. I'll say, Zeklin's going and swinging. 2 attacks. Onyx is gonna fire a shot when Zeklin's is close enough. Anything from
Gwen, do you want to head and
Gwyn, Trigger, or the Beast?
No, I have my summon beast up. Does anyone need to cure wounds? I can pop from the
I
great
mean, I could, if we're about to go in,
cure wounds.
I could use a.
Zeklin's second
10
winded,
healing.
and Onyx is all good. He hasn't taken a hit.
10 sounds perfection.
Boom.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think we're getting to it, but once we do, I'm gonna attempt to do some stunning strikes.
Nice.
Red?
Excellent. So as Zeklin prepares to make the first move, and as a centaur jump into this hole, that's where we will pick up next time with Shattered Ships.
Damn.
That was more
session
involved
went
than I would
really
have
fast.
thought.
Yeah.
We fought kids, but in a
In a
good
way in which no kids died.
No, you
So
guys kept,
far, no
kept
kids
everyone
have
alive.
died.